Looking like it's going to be a monster take.
Roman's got the info, so these B guys should be ready for something. Flash is there, and look at that. Catches all the aggressive players. Rostos, surprisingly, can't get anything else out of this. 2 players still in defense, and Sirius fights from short as teammates coming in. And this hold is looking very good now as that flank engages. And this has been entirely stifled. Mouz is just playing for damage now. This does not feel on.
Gets 2 players incredibly low. Got a little closer than perhaps it looked. But Saw still take the pistol round. That's all that matters. Again, they couldn't win either pistol on Inferno, so this is already a very nice start for them. Aggression not effective here in towards construction. That might signal them in towards B, but no, a kill up top as well. Pick your poison. Make your choice. Mouz lost means they are going to funnel up top. And Jerks doesn't know which way to go. Mutiris? It would be better if that smoke landed. Let's see what Mutiris has for us. So on, long player, gets a freebie.
Save. Gonna have to save.
Gotta be.
Just got picks apart. I was a bit nervous with how passive they were, given the buy. But they did have B short control. Right up until... And the Rostos could drop an AWP. He'll be sacking all of his utility to do so. But it might not be half a bad idea.
So he's in position. He's on the angle. Smoke gonna clear him off. But there's the first catch. Jerks catches a player out on the sidewalk. Mouz not dialed in. And Adams now next to Falter. Just to 2 players. Getting a bomb plant here at this point would be a miracle. And Rostos is gonna allow it. But line them both up. So bomb plant conceded, but the headshots come swiftly in. 35 seconds now, though. They're just now moving in. This dual monster, that could be huge. Just a massive frag to find. 25 seconds. They're grouped for this, and Mutiris, the boost up finds him. So now the rotation is on, but it might just be too late. Smoke up in towards heaven. Story can't do anything about this. It's all about you, Jerks. And he goes 1 for 1 on the monster swing. Ball making its way in. Story committing back in. It's just good money after bad. Funneling in 1 by 1, giving Movistar these easy fights.
Maybe there might have even been a point there towards the end where someone should have overridden the plan and just said, let's just save as Saw and guaranteed an AWP and a full buy into the next round. It's not looking pretty anymore. Roman can drop a rifle.
Be a bit nervous if you're a Movistar fan here. Can they deal with all of the pistols? First one found, second as well. All good so far. The flank is developing though from Jerks, but that's the gun now out. Rifle done, and indeed, Movistar can deal with as many USPs as you can throw at them.
It was stunning how clean that was. That'd be a little bit out of nowhere if they had no information, but this is good now. 2 set on A. Rostos is going to get in behind. We just need these A defenders to trade evenly or buy some time. Util's landing behind them. Molly doesn't connect. And yeah, the flank engage. Looks really good now. It's falling apart for Movistar as they get absolutely surrounded on the site.
Can Rostos get the upgrade? Yes, just in the nick of time. Saw retake that lead. Roman, he's got the tool. Here's the flash. They need it right now. He wins the fight. Flash is even a little late, but it keeps the second player off. Still, the trade does come through. That is a one and done situation in the best of circumstances, and now it seems to be 1 and 2. Back the other way. Story taken out by Martinez's big green. Didn't have the weaponry for that duel.
But granted, if you get it right and there's no warp around, it's really good to go contact heavy. And yeah, Movistar seems to be fairly...
Time is becoming a major issue here. 24 seconds. Roman has spotted this. The rotation's coming back up, and now Roman's got a kill. He's done his work. He's just trying to hold him at bay to allow his teammates to get into the angles, and that's exactly what they've done. No one's watching long, though. No one's watching long. This could be a problem. The bomb's down. It won't actually matter. They do not have time. Rostos better be running away from this site. He just has to live. Oh, they actually did come up. Facing was the one way they could lose this round. But the AWP will be retrieved. Saw will bang a 5th round onto the board. will keep things moving and grooving here on Overpass, at least to give themselves a chance.
You can actually see, looking at the minimap zoom in, that, and almost more importantly, all this info on A. Mateus is, screaming at his teammates. I can't see anybody else.
And look at how much they've had to do, how much they've had to pull back. Alex is so nervous about retrieving this bomb right now. They lose the player going aggressive on construction. He was trying to catch them. Just maybe it was lighter presence on B. The idea, take that space, deleted. So now, what do you do? Well, Mateus could be in a tough spot. They've actually gone past him. He sees two, and he gets two. And the information on the final with his life. Yeah, he might be going a little too far. Don't need to do all that. Okay. Spam brings him back. And he should have full control. Indeed, he does. Needs to come out if it's going to. It's a little late. Sections off short instead. Kills need to come through. They can't find them just yet. Story now in the angle. Drops the bomb. They're trying to plan. It's desperation. They have to get this down. But Rose does overcommitting to hunting that. Now that bomb's ticking away. Movistar did not leave themselves any margin for error, but there was none. Mateus in on the fade, gets the first. Player down in water, he knows where he's at, but he can't get it. Just with a great hold. 3 big impact kills to allow that bomb to be planted to keep them alive in the post. He's looking to find some sort of safe space, some sort of unexpected angle, and he does indeed. Takes the first, but he can do no more. While Jerks finds one, it's just not enough. The bomb is down. Mateus and Arostos with what they've got. What can they find? A bit of damage, but damage is not a kill. Flashbangs. Such a nuisance. Kills one better. All onto Mateus now. Flamez. And 2 to find. And Martinez will not allow him the upgrade. 9 rounds on their T side for Movistar. A comfortable lead.
Call is in. Call is in. Sorov worked out. It's 3A. That's why they're exploding. Player up close on the Julies. Just can't get anything done. The flash is so good. So many players in front of him. And Mopos cannot find the head. Bomb goes down. 5 on 3 for Saw. And time to set up their own afterplants.
Big impact on those entries for you, Jerks. 2 huge frags.
Could well be.
What's to say, Alan?
It is the case, though, that on this map, Saw needed the pistols.
Oh, that was not a clean kill. Looked like it was going to be brilliant off the flashbang, but somehow the spray is just hog wild. And now that's the bomb committed through. Second flash not working on its desired trajectory. Story knows he has to get this. Oh, can't do so. Eventually finds it dry and clear. Somehow they're going to be able to recover this. But that was a complete hash. I mean, they read the positioning, they read the situation, Saw, right? And still somehow nearly turns into a complete train wreck. And indeed it will. Alex delivering it. Courtesy of Roman knows he needs to catch this kill, and he won't be able to do so. Leave Story all on his lonesome. This is a disaster of a round for Saw. They had a chance to absolutely shatter Movistar's economy on this one. And instead, Movi find their footing, and Alex provides their backbone to keep them standing tall.
Whoa! That was wild. Story needs to stay alive, man. He could die after time. A little bit surprised Alex isn't going harder for that kill. And Story does make it. Drop an AK, but this buy will be a little bit on the edge. You can see it from Martinez's perspective. He did very well to get a kill. Going down himself.
My rights probably should have been caught on that one. 30 seconds, though. Everyone's now here down lower. It was the meeting in mid, or in long, but now it's a massacre on B. Alex trying to put some work in here, but he doesn't know which way to look, which way to turn. He will find the first, but the trade is there, and Martinez, does he want anything to do with this? No, he's out, he's gone. The money is broken. Saw have done it. They found the critical round. They found the all-important breakthrough, and now they lower the scoreline, the gap to just 1.
Movistar did actually have the stat correct. They're 3 on B at the time of the hit, but for whatever reasons, can never work together so well. A nice kill from Martinez to at least keep one gun floating into this round.
ropz is looking for this fight.
Yeah, they missed the monster smoke. Monster smoke missed from the CTs. To go up in front of it. Look at this, creeping up short. Martinez is stuck between a rock and a hard place. We just need some good spacing, and maybe we can clear him out. Martinez, though, gets the first. Shadow advantage comes into play, and Martinez has bought a lot of time for the teammates to come over. Now it's looking rough. Just the ropz, and Martinez is a hero.
For ropz now, it's about damage, because Martinez has certainly done enough. ropz will find one. Martinez back into the angle, though, finds his third kill of the round. The man.
And that is going to be B. Flashbang is devastating for mopoz as he tries to turn it, but just gets his head up at just the wrong time for his opponent. So ropz fights back. No heaven smoke. And Story wins out. Alex has a gap. He has a gap. Spotted out, though. Gets the first. Story comes off the angle. He doesn't need to fight this Story. He can play the bomb. Alex, though, wants the duel. Up close, peeks wide, shots fired, one connects. Story, though, finishes it. No scope in the end. And how important might that clutch be in terms of this series? And let's be honest.
They will have just heard the flash for the clearance towards short. How do they read this? They're full committing. They have no presence up top anymore. Martinez has done his work. There's a boost developing in graffiti as well. Here it goes. First one found. Do they expect the second? No, they do not. Just is letting them go past. Just. Oh, has it all. 1, 2. Looking for more, but Adams has done enough. We're down to the clutch. Down to the clutch, and Martinez just has a deagle. Bomb will be planted. ropz finds the timing on that, but does the smoke last long enough for him to get away? It does indeed. Has to be the kill. There might be some nades on some of those T-side bodies, but he's got to get the kill. There's the first tap. Trying to draw the player in. ropz gets the Molotov down. There's a smoke. Oh, but no chance to deploy it. What a hold for ropz. A round that should not have been this close.
Oh, there's so many players here for Saw.
He's going through on the fade. Oh, they've won it. But Story flips the script. Somehow, Movistar win the fight on the fade, but this isn't done just yet. Oh, Alex can't zero it in, just tickling the ankles of you jerks. Now Story and Jerks looking to bring the pressure, looking to bring the fight. They've got it on the trade. It's going to come down to another clutch. Another one. And into heaven the fight, but Adams wins it. We're going the distance. We're going the full 30. And no bomb down either, Alan, means now Saw have a tough choice.
They need to pause. They need to pause right now because...
So they're playing 3A as a result of that information. But here it comes, it's attack 9's on. Trade is there. Jerks gets worked on with the rifle. 2 big kills. Do they expect Adams to be here as well? They should do. He finds one, but the trade is there. mopoz on the angle, on the flank. 2-on-2. Both coming from behind. Both coming from the flank, but they don't know Just's position yet. Utir is stuck. Now he knows. Now that information is gained. He's looking for the fight. He's across the bomb. And they're going to be able to do so. Need to hold the line. mopoz has elected to go for the really bold rotation. Means that it's going to take some time for him to get in on the angle. He was hoping the fear would be enough to stall them out. But no, Just instead finds it. Barely, but he wins both fights. The defuse is on. Movistar are 1 round away. He's just got the deagle, and eventually mopoz will find it. ropz maybe... and a little over-ambitious with how much presence he could hold there. But it means that there's no one up top. The boost up here. Martinez, he's bringing in the cavalry. He's got the op, but he can't land the shots. This is not the time. You need your scope to be missing. But Just has arrived. The cavalry is here, and now the shots are landing. And Movistar are 1 kill away, and a kill they will find. 16-14. We're going the distance. We're going to map 3 here, Alan.
Oh, I love it. That was great at the end. Those last